Hello and welcome to another video. Let's start up the car. It's like 32, 33 degrees. Oh, much better. So, what is this car? I didn't set, or I haven't sat a long time in a car with a stereo, so I didn't know where to turn it off. So, what have we done with this one? It got the Öhlins Road and Track. It's, in my opinion, let me adjust the camera. I have no idea how this looks because I'm filming with equipment I haven't used in a very long time, because all my equipment is still in the RAM, and the RAM isn't anywhere near here. I'm still missing it because of the incident on the way back home from Oschersleben. So bear with me. It's a mostly standard GR Yaris. It got from us a few things. The Öhlins Road and Track, our strut, the lower strut at the front, which makes the car a little bit more stiff. And then it also got brake lines and stainless brake lines and Öhlins endless brake fluid. So I'm sitting in a otherwise stock car, and it feels just we installed also spacers at the front and then in the back, 15 or 20 millimeters, which looks great, by the way, with the standard wheels. Looks very nice. And yeah, it's very interesting to sit in a car with a stock seat, because you're actually sitting up really, really high. And the first thing I did, I tried to lower it, but you can't. So this is where we are. Let's go for a quick test drive and let's see how this goes. Car is 30 millimeters lowered, and already at the first few meters you can actually feel that it's a little bit more firm. It's not stiff, it's not bumpy, not at all, and these aren't some great roads, maybe you can see it. It's not stiff or uncomfortable, you just can feel it's much firmer than the stock one, and it does drive normally quite nicely. It has to get the final alignment yet. It was installed, everything, or the suspension was installed, and we got it. We measured it. Not by eye, but not very accurate. But it will get that tomorrow. So, but I'm not gonna go for another test track drive tomorrow, because our client is gonna pick it up tomorrow. So, but it does already feel much more planted. This is my private test track, obviously, with some very bad roads. I'm not going very fast, obviously, and but car drives very nicely. You can feel it already in the steering wheel. It's much more agile, and it's still, I love Öhlins for that, because it's not that firm, it's not that hard, it's not bumpy. It just feels very natural, very sporty. Yeah, even harsh bumps. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, even harsh bumps. I don't know if you can see it. But this road is far from your typical Swiss A-list road. It's I don't know what you call it. It's eine kleine, a small road. but it's perfect to have a quick test drive. It's very bad if you want to check if the steering wheel is straight, because it isn't. At least not on that road. But it's very good to have a quick test if everything's aligned, and if you hear any sound in the or clumping in there, anything in the suspension, and it just drives very, very nicely. You can feel in the stock car it's a little bit more bumpy. It's a little bit more bumpy. You can feel this one's working much better with the bumps in the road. The stock suspension, although it's pretty comfortable, it's also pretty stiff. I don't know how they managed to do that, but yeah, it is what it is. It's not a bad suspension, the stock one, far from. But yeah, Öhlins does just, that's why it costs a little bit more. Yeah, but it's, in my opinion, it's worth the price. Perfectly. What you need to know is, if you want to track the car heavily like I do, or even if it's not like I do, just much more track than road, I'm not sure if the Öhlins is the perfect way for you, because it's still kind of soft. Even on the hardest setup, it's still kind of soft-ish. You have a lot of movement in the car, which isn't bad actually, but if you want to track the car permanently, then it might be a little bit too soft. That's why we have now we have different springs and different internals in our Öhlins, and we actually get new springs and some other some bump stops and whatnot to improve it even more, or make it more track focused. Yeah, that's basically what we try to achieve, to have it more track focused. That's what you need to know if you want to go with the Öhlins. It's perfect for every day. It's perfect for the occasional track day. If you want to drive to the track and back, then it's absolutely perfect, because you can drive there and just with a few clicks you have it perfectly set up for track. And in Switzerland, when you have heavy snow in the winter, some of you guys some of you who watch my videos regularly, you know, I don't normally lower the cars all the way to the ground. We have sometimes, even here we are in the eastern part of Switzerland, and we don't get that much snow, but when we have a lot of snow, you can have easily 10, 15, 20 centimeters of snow, and when the car is lowered all the way to the ground, mostly it's not very good. So I prefer to have it 20, 30 millimeters lowered if you're still driving it on the road. If you just use it in the summer and only for track, then you can also go 40, 45 millimeters. That's actually the most that's allowed in Switzerland. So yeah, that's basically it. Then you might go for a KW Club Sport if you want to spend all that money. But if you're looking for, he has now 50,000 kilometers with the car. Yeah. And he has still a lot of fun with it, and it's still a beautiful car, and I absolutely love it. And yeah, so if you're looking for a suspension that can do both, and can do both very well, then I would go for the Öhlins. If you're looking for a cheap solution to just lower the car, maybe springs, but that doesn't improve anything, it just improves the look. And if you want to go for a full track suspension, then you might consider the KW Club Sport, or even Öhlins has now also the TTX, which costs like 10k or something. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure it's well worth the money, but I'm sure that suspension is much more capable than I am. So that's basically it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a good week. Goodbye.